Hello there, it's another bright day, and it is my sincere hope that you're doing well in your career, in your businesses, and life in general. So today I would like to talk about some of the things that are stopping us from achieving our goals. Actually, it's not even achieving, it's starting on some of the goals or the dreams that we have set for ourselves. Most of us have dreams, most of us have goals that we want to achieve in the near future or in the long term. But after listing some of those goals, we never do anything. We never start at all. So my question today, the question that I'm asking you today, what is stopping you from achieving your goals? What is that is stopping you from acting on the goals that you have listed down? So let me share personal experience. Before I started recording the videos that you see here, I sat down and decided to list down the things that I need to start recording. So I came up with a list of the things that I needed to acquire to be able to record the videos. So I came up with a long list of the things that I needed to buy to start recording. Some of them were very expensive. So after some time I decided maybe it is not the right time to start doing this, because some of the things that I've listed here, some of the things that I had listed there would take some time to acquire. So I decided to, keep the goal pending, to hold on or wait until I'm able to acquire some of the things that I had listed there. So months went by, I did nothing about it. And in the course of time, I met a friend of mine who was recording videos using their phones and from their homes, and I was challenged because they didn't have the things that I had listed. Some of the things I had listed, I needed to buy a camera, I needed to buy a microphone, I needed to buy to look for a location to be recording those videos, and the list went on. I got challenged. So I decided to reevaluate my goal again, and I realized the things that I had listed to acquire so that I could start recording these videos were excuses. They were just excuses to not to start. They appeared as genuine at that time, but over time I realized they were excuses. I realized I had a better phone, I had a better location, I didn't need a mic to start recording, and that's how I got to share some of the videos that I have. Most of the things that I listed there, I never acquired them, but I started with what I had. That's what they say, being resourceful and having resources. It's a different thing. So I don't know what excuse you're giving for not starting. I don't know why you're not acting on your goals. I've other things in the past that have given excuses for not starting, but I've realized most of the times the things that stop us from achieving our goals are only in our mind. The excuses, the blocks are only in our minds. And the moment we start acting on our goals, the moment we start acting on our dreams, those things disappear. So I encourage you, take action where you are. Start where you are with whatever you have. Start taking action. So what's stopping you from achieving your goals? What excuse are you giving for not achieving your goals? So the way our brain is wired, every time you try to get out of your comfort zone, every time you try to do something abnormal, your brain, there's that voice inside you that keeps on telling you, are you sure this is the right time? Are you sure you can do this? Are you sure you have the right personality? Are you sure you have the right resources to start this? Now I'm recording videos, and guess what? Most of the things that I had listed in that list, I didn't buy them. I started just using what you have. So my challenge today to you is to use whatever you have to start acting on your goals. Otherwise, you'll keep on giving excuses, and the list of excuses are likely to increase over time. So use whatever you have at your disposal to start acting on your goals. And the good thing about it is that the moment you start taking action, your confidence start growing, and you start a build up, you start a journey. And as they say, a journey of 1,000 steps starts with a single step. So the moment you make a step, the moment you make a move, the law of providence will start aligning the things, the resources that you need in your lives to be able to achieve that goal that you've been, for years or for days you've been delaying to act on. So I challenge you, make a move. Another thing that stops you, by the way, is your habits. Imagine you've been with yourself for the last, I don't know how many years, 5 years, 10 years. You've been behaving in a certain way. So habits can stop you from making a move. So every time you try to do something that you've never done before, your mind or your habits, start, talking to you and telling you, yeah, I don't think that is the right direction. I don't think you can do that. So I'm encouraging you, rise above your habits, rise above your excuses and start acting on your goals. And the moment I'm telling you take action, other things will fall in place. Go out there, do the thing that you fear, and the fear will go away. They say to change your life, you have to change your life. To be able to achieve something that you've never done before, you have to become somebody you've never been before. So you don't expect to achieve your goals with yourself, with your normal way of behavior. You have to change the way you behave to be able to go places that you've never been before. And changing habits is not easy, but they say it takes about 21 days to change a habit. So simply you can't, eliminate the old habit entirely, but you can replace it by creating a new one. So make sure you create habits that support your goals, that are aligning you towards the direction of your goals. So I wish you all the best, and I do believe you make that few change. If you start acting, if you start making moves, however small, your confidence will grow over time, and you'll find yourself, achieving things that initially existed only in your imagination. So all the best in pursuing your goals and your dreams. Keep going. And as Henry David once said, if you confidently advance in the direction of your dreams and endeavor to live the life that you've imagined, you will meet with success unexpectedly during common hours. So go be the best.